fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
What's up going on, everybody? How you all doing today? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. Welcome back to another stream. We're sitting on the ground here in San Juan. We're going to be flying over into Miami. Flight time should be roughly about 2 hours. 2 hours and 20 minutes. We round that up to about 2 hours and 30 minutes today. Right now, aircraft is being refueled. Passengers are coming on board, and we're going to jump inside the aircraft and get it set up and ready to go. Let me shout out chat real quick. Fedon. What's up, Fedon? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, bro. Lag is fixed. Yes. I've been making a whole bunch of changes, and hopefully this is the right change. Alright, how you doing though? I'm so excited. I'm gonna fly a few days forever. Well, not really. I have no school but exams. Okay, alright, get the school exams out the way, bro. Get that out the way. And the sim is always gonna be here for you. Sim is not going nowhere, bro. What's up, Vina? Oh, Ashton. What's up, Ashton? Good to see you, Ashton. How y'all doing today, man? Alright, let's jump inside of here. We have our battery power on, 1 and 2. Crew oxygen supply can come on. Armor emergency lights. Seatbelt signs can come on. No smoking sign. Nav and logo light on. Align our gears left, right, and center. Alright, let's jump down to our lower panel.
If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let us fly this
and we are on CTAF.
Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages you need to, but we ask that once we depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Alright, there goes CTAF. Alright, let's go to our X2 menu. Let's go to flight edit data. Let's go ahead and request that. Might hear me. Here we go. What's up, Gamer Ellen? Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and request. And our call sign is going to be MKS 739. Our cost index is going to be 5. Our cruising altitude is going to be 36. Alright, that is in. Let's go to our 0 fuel weight. And we are estimated to have 19.8. And our 0 fuel weight is going to be 133. $719. Alright, let's go to our flight plan page. Let's go to our departure runway. IRL, they're taking 08, so we're going to plan the same. It seems like they always take 08 in San Juan. I don't know if there's ever any other chances they ever land on the opposite end, but it's usually always the same. Winds are calm, temperatures 26 degrees, and our altimeter is going to be 3001. Alright, 3001 is in. 4 minutes until our theirs is aligned. And we're taking 08. For Sid, it's going to be the Akon Yankee 3. Or Akani Yankee 3. Alright, transition. We're going to have a transition. It's not Sapo or Sapo, so we're just not gonna put in a transition. We'll go direct. All right, insert. We'll clear this up. We have about 350 nautical miles to cover today. You getting the 737 for 2024? Yeah. When is it coming out, gamer? When is it coming out? Reselecting plane. 737 is acting up. Aw, damn. Alright, bet.
We're ready to go when you are.
Alright, we can armor speed brakes. Alright. And, yeah, we should be all set. Just waiting for IRS to align in about 3 minutes. And we're climbing up to 360. Yeah, climbing up to 360. Alright, cool. That's all set. Alright, let's look at some charts real quick. Oh, yeah, we got set up a perf. So, runway is currently dry. Taking off of flaps 1. Toga. No toga. Packs on. Calculate that. Alright, now we have our V speeds in. Flex temp is going to be 66. Flaps 1. Why is the hell? Alright, flaps 1, V speeds 153s and 154. Alright, that is in. And we all set. We ready for pushback. Alright, let's pull up some charts real quick. Alright, so we're parked here at stand, well, apron A. We'll push back, nose to the left. We'll take hotel. We'll take Hotel Alpha and hold short Sierra 1 for departure. Alright. IRS is in line in 1 minute. And I believe we are still boarding. Beautiful day here in San Juan. Maybe next week. I'm gonna have to find a budget for that. How much they gonna want? They gonna want like $60, huh? If it was $55 on 2020, I feel like they gonna mark that up to like $73. Remember when they did that with the PMDG 777? It was $77 and like 7 cents. Yeah, I feel like they gonna troll us, bro. That 737 is gonna cost $73.07. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. Need an overlay. Overlay's not on. Move on to overlay. Oh, I might have to get a new code for that, huh? Why didn't you tell me Volante overlay wasn't working yesterday? I forgot how to even find it. What the hell? Hold on, chat. I'm trying to see if I can get the overlay up. Yeah, it's the hell? Oh, maybe I have to have it connected to the PC. Maybe that is what it is. Because this code is the same code I'm looking at. Only thing is this code don't have it. Let's try that. Alright, that's another issue I just noticed. We don't have an overlay. I haven't matched up exactly the way it is here. That's weird, chat. I might have to do some investigation on that. But no, today, no overlays, alright? Even though I felt like it's been like that for ever since I switched over to this new setup. GG's. GG's, bro.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 739 with service to Miami. Our flight time will be roughly
They're saying it's a
2
cup
hours
of coffee.
and 23 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed.
PMG
We ask
loves
that you
charging.
make sure that all
Facts.
devices are in airplane
That's why
mode
Phoenix
and
is
your larger
better.
devices
I
are now
agree.
shut down and stowed. If you have not already,
I can't
please
even
fasten
argue
your
that.
seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray table
Can't
seat
even
back
argue that,
must be in
bro.
the full upright and locked position for departure.
Hey, Ashley,
Cabin
do we
crew,
go for
prepare doors
pushback?
for departure, cross-check, verify
me a
straps,
second,
and stand
chat.
by for all calls.
I'm loaded in, setting up, but won't stop any show here. Alright, I'll push back, and then I'll definitely camp out and wait for you to get to Miami. Alright, no rush. Take your time, bro. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on our constraint. We can go beacon light on, APU fuel pump on. Let's go APU master start switch. Alright, let's go APU start. Alright, APU is spooling up. Chat, if you haven't yet, don't forget to smash down that like button. Alright, I'm going to push back when you hear nose to the left.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure check is complete. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
San Juan traffic, Jetblue, Spirit Wing 739, push and start from stand Alpha 5 for San Juan traffic. windows to the left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, AP is available. Let's go AP bleed on. We'll turn on all our fuel pumps. And let's disconnect.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Alright, we'll start up engine number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your complete attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. You will notice a light illuminated above your seat. When this light is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelts low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as we may experience unexpected turbulence. Please take a few moments to now locate one of the several emergency exits on this aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency and we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor that will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front.
Start
Hold the
engine number 1.
To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If it doesn't inflate automatically, you may blow into the mouthpiece for manual inflation. This vest is equipped with a whistle and a light. If you need to, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Please make sure to exit the aircraft as soon as possible and your belongings. Please securely stow all personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are all in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight, and that includes vaping. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is strictly prohibited by law. All of this information can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your
Door
flight.
disconnected. Bypass pin remover. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alright. 2 good engines. Engine start switch can go back to the norm mode. And let's do a flight control check. Left aileron, right aileron, down, neutral, up, right rudder, left rudder. Flight control check is complete. San Juan traffic, Spirit Wing 739, taxiing 08V at Hotel Alpha Sierra 1 for San Juan traffic. Alright, APU can come off. Taxi lights on. And let's taxi. Damn, you brought it up fast, Ashton. Ashton already pushing back.
And San Juan traffic, good morning. Cayman Airways 2057, taxiing to 08 for departure.
Alright, chat, if we were still at the hotel, we would have been somewhere right here. Right over here. We were seeing all the planes coming in to take off. San Juan traffic, Spirit Wing 739, line up and depart in runway 08. Alright, let's go ahead and get our lights on. Ping the cabin. We are number 1 on departure today. Start up the recorder. Alright, all the brakes to max. Config for takeoff. Alright, y'all ready? Let's do it. Chrono can come on. Spool up our engines. We have 2 stables. Let's go. Flex.
And Cayman Airways 2057, holding short 08 for departure.
100 knots, cross check. Airspeed alive. V1 and rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. San Juan traffic, Spirit Wing 739, clear off runway 08, climb past 1,000 feet. Oh, I forgot.
And Cayman Airways 1257, departure 08, no delay, turn and burn.
I forgot to put the cam crew on, chat. My bad. Alright, let's go. Throttles back to climb. Let's go. Clean flaps. Alright, continue to climb up. Let's go autopilot on. Taxi lights can come off.
1071 traffic, Cayman 2157 is airborne. Left turn for the northbound departure, no delay, and last call.
Set our range to about 160. And we need to go direct. Let's go direct to... Piled. Alright, we can disarm our speed brakes. And we're climbing up to 360 today. Alright, approaching 10,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated and do not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatories. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page to pay a small fee for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV and paid movies library.
Nice, we are off the ground. We're looking at 2 hours and 31 minutes left of our flight. Hey, what's up, Mexican aviator? Get ready for school. Sadly, I bet you're not sad when it's almost time to go. Allie, you was good. Woke back up and emailed that. Yeah, for real, bro. Tell him to leave you alone, man. And tell him to freaking take away the freaking restrictions. Tell him the math is not mathing, bro. They gave you a time and they didn't stick to it. The hell is going on over there? Oh, chat. So I never got to pick up that camera yesterday. Cause this This guy act like it was a big deal to drive from one town to the next. But it's okay. I'm gonna pick it up after stream today. I'll run some errands and I'm gonna get that picked up. So on tomorrow's stream we should have our full setup of our cameras. Yeah, it was just me and Ashton online today. I thought all of y'all would have been online, especially Jurassic Gaming. Yeah, one thing I noticed, New York was up early this morning. They got ATC out here. They're like the only one in the States. Oopsies, we forgot to turn on our standard barrel. Still climbing up. Let's go ahead and turn off our seatbelt signs.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt signs. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when seated in case of unexpected turbulence.
Hansen, Kevin, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back. You want to fly MFSM? I need to sell my kidney first. It is expensive, man. It is expensive. And you're probably not gonna need. You're not gonna need the money for the sim. You're gonna need the money for all the planes, bro. You're gonna need money for the PMDGs, the Phoenix. All those kind of planes. That's if you fly commercial. Hell yeah. Spin Rush. What's up, Spin? How you doing? Good to see you back. Why no sharklets? IRL, I don't think they were using sharklets. Let me check. Oh, they are using the sharklets IRL. I don't know. I should have looked that up. It's all good though. Next time we'll do sharklets. You got some good news? What's that, Spin? Today I saw YouTube has you tagged as a feature channel. That's a good thing, right? A feature channel. I don't even know how that works, but yeah, one will hope. It probably does that because sometimes it recommends you or suggestion after you watch a video. You know how YouTube sometimes give you suggestions? It's probably something along those lines. How you been, Spin? Alright, so I googled it, Spin. I googled it. It says when a creator tags a channel as featured, it means that the channel is being promoted on their YouTube page. So that means that somebody featured my channel on their page. So one of you out there that be streaming, put me as a featured. So that's says this is a way for creators to showcase collaboration, promote their own secondary channel, or recommend others. Okay, so yeah, that's what happened. Somebody, I don't know who it is. It could be one of y'all, one of you guys that make content. You add me as a featured. So what happens is whenever people watch their video, I believe it suggests my channel after the video ends. So it's kind of like the same thing I was saying earlier, how you get suggested channels whenever you watch a video. It's probably something like that. They told me AvGeek is some of it's autism type. What? Who says that? Kevin, who said that? You're flying to Miami? Time to play Will Smith Miami. Oh, that's classic. That's classic. I don't think I can play that though, for copyright reasons. But that's a good one though. I should have. You know what's crazy? I'll be promoting my videos on Instagram, and I usually put like a song in the background, or like you add a song to your story. I should have added that song. I think I added a reggaeton song because we were flying out the same one. But hey, next time we fly out of Miami, I'm going to add that one. You're in Miami? Oh, yeah. The quote from Smith, Will Smith. How does the song go again? I'm trying to remember it in my head. Hold on. I'm going to have to Google it. Yeah. Right. South Beach, bringing the heat. Hey. Every time the ladies pass, they be like, "Hi, Will." I'll go back to Miami. Welcome to Miami. Hey. Oh, yeah, that's classic, bro. That's classic. That's classic. The music group also did a song about Miami. I'm in Miami. Oh, really? They told me because they see me whenever planes fly across my head. I instantly open FR24 on my phone, Flight Radar 24. Even try to guess the aircraft while it's only a point object in the sky. You know what? I do that with Kevin. I do that with when I see a military aircraft in the sky. I'll pull up Flight Radar 24. Even though sometimes it doesn't show. Sometimes it doesn't even show the plane, and I will sit there and try and guess it. Or, you know what I'll do too? I will see where it's taking off from, because it don't show you where it's going, right? It's like a mystery where it's going. I would look at its altitude and look at its parameter where it's at, and I'll try and predict where it's going. So you're not the only one, bro. Welcome to Miami. Hold on, I think I need to change a new profile for FS Realistic Chat. Let's try this one. Yeah, because I didn't like how I was able to hear the passengers in the back. Let's try that one. Yeah, we just had like a tailwind slash crosswind. Now we have damn near a freaking headwind slash crosswind. So we are now at cruise. Let me take a look at our ETA time. It is giving us an hour and 44 minutes left of this flight, chat. No need for flight radar 24 where I'm at. I know the schedule 20 okay. I know the Korean air flying to Seoul. I knew the schedules. Oh, okay, so you study them. So you see a plane at your airport, you already know where it's going. That's dedication, bro. Especially if it's like a big airport where there's multiple airlines, same airlines with multiple aircrafts flying out of there. Only 2 more days of school. Oh, today. Well, no, tomorrow. No, 3 more days. I'm gonna mess you up, Mexican. 3 more days, bro. You still haven't got through today yet. At the end of the day today, then you could say 2 more days, bro. So you technically have 3. Don't mind me. My boy did that to me at work. I was like, bro, we got 1 more day. He was like, what you talking about, bro? We still got the whole day today. So I did that on purpose, Mexican, just to mess with you. 3 more days, bro. No, 2. It's Thursday. Hey, watch your mouth, bro. Watch your mouth. No, you got 3. You haven't got through today yet.
Back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order.
Alright, you want to be technical?
If you would like to order additional menu items, please hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we'll be over shortly to assist.
You got 74 hours left, bro. Actually, it's 5. What you mean? 6, 7. Got 72 hours to go. Mexican. 72 hours, bro, before you can get some time off from school. 6-7. Oh man, we starting early today, huh? With the 6-7s. $21. Funny thing about Pack X, the app doesn't save meals until cruise, but my VS is set for 1,400 altitude is for flight level 45. They gotta wait a long time. Facts, bro. Have you ever been in a plane that serves meal before cruise? Is that a thing? I feel like Jetblue does it. I swear, when I took off out of my when I was flying to when I was flying to Florida, we wasn't even at cruise yet, and it was already serving drinks and stuff. I think he's from across the pond. Huh? The hell? What the heck you on, Kevin? Yeah, Japan is nice. I want to go there IRL. Have you ever been to Japan? Oh, Spin, you're for real? I thought you was like in the UK. I never knew you was in Japan. They do it often in Indonesia. Serve food before cruise. I knew they were doing it somewhere in the world, bro. I knew it. The fact is, they serve it in the airport because the plane is delayed for 3 hours. What? That's smart though. Oh, you live in Japan. Oh, okay. We gotta fly in Japan again soon. I haven't flown in Japan in a long time. No, I'm lying. We were just in Taiwan the other day, right? But Taiwan is not Japan. But yeah, we gotta go directly to Japan. Yeah, Japan is nice, bro. What the hell, bro? twin jet engine with a 757 fuselage, bro. It's crazy. Or you know what else too? How about a CRJ fuselage with twin engines? A CRJ 1000 with twin engines. I see what you did there, bro. I see what you did there. What the heli? I just realized what the 757 joke with. I called yo. As soon as I was reading it, I caught it. I'm like, what the hell? Y'all crazy, chat. I swear, y'all imagination, bro. Mine. Y'all are crazy, bro. Y'all imagination is wild, bro. Oh, Chad, guess what came in the mail? One of my PC parts came in the mail, Chad. Hold on, I'm gonna have to show y'all real quick. Hold up. It's a white, so I didn't get the black case, I got the white case. But I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Still got it in the wrapper. I'm gonna keep it in the wrapper until we start putting some parts in this. I can't wait. I can't wait to put that thing together. No, I'm far from it, bro. I am not rich. I am not rich. GPU. So I'm gonna use. So Ali is hooking me up with a 4070 or 4080, I think, something like that. But I'm planning on using that, and I'm gonna reuse my CPU, which I have now. Worst case scenario, if Addie's not able to send me the GPU, I'm going to use the one I have now. So I'm just going to swap out the AMD CPU and the GPU into that new case. I have a motherboard coming and power supply coming in the mail. And yeah. And it's hopefully by like the next couple weeks, we should be all set up. Should be all set, hopefully. Fingers crossed. The other two part, I don't even know if it's shipped yet. We have a lot of stuff that's coming in from Amazon, and a lot of them hasn't even been shipped. So you ain't broke either? Yes, I am, bro. I am broke, bro. I am far from rich and close to being broker. Far from rich and close to being broker, bro. My girl is bugging. I told her we need to upgrade all our PCs. All of our PCs, GPUs, and DDR memory prices are skyrocketing. Will be obsolete soon. Hopefully, it don't stay like that, right? Hopefully, the market, hopefully, the just. I feel like they purposely did that, chat, because it's right around that year where people spending money. So imagine how many people are buying those RAMs up right now, even though they're like crazy expensive. So how do you don't have to have a PC to be rich, bro. It's simple. It's called saving and investing. Alright? Am I gonna be a full-time virtual pilot? Shoot, if it actually pays me, hell yeah, I would. If it actually pays, bro, I definitely would. It's blessings to all the people that can actually do that, you know. But not right now. Not right now. Maybe in the future. That's why I'm happy that Flight Sim is like opening up to like PlayStation, because now we're gonna have a bigger audience, and it'll be like a greater potential for more people to get into the community. So that's like a plus. The community starts growing even more. More people are getting into aviation, bro. That's a win-win. Especially like if the market in Flight Sim can get as high as it is with like GTA RP or GTA, we'll be golden, chat. But nah, far from a full time and far from being rich. Nowhere near. Oh, me and Ashton on separate routes now. Yes, I believe he is full-time Mexican. He's been full-time before I even got into flight simming. The PlayStation 5 server will be combined with us regular folks. I know they won't be a VAT sim with PlayStation 5. No, it's incompatible because with VAT sim client and everything, it all includes third-party networking, and with a console, you can't. It's not really. It's they haven't invented a way for it to be possible as yet. But hopefully in the future, hell yeah, that would be dope. If you could just jump on your console and hop on VOTSIM. Is what flyable with console? That's crazy. Act Fast. What's up? How you doing, Act Fast? Welcome back. They'll have voice chat and they'll see more pilots live. What you mean voice chat? They're gonna have an advantage? How? They'll have voice chat? Do you mean like on the Microsoft network, they'll be able to voice chat and see each other? Is that what you're insinuating, Spin? I hope it's like that though. If you can if you can like communicate with other people on the network, as long as they're on the Microsoft network, that's a no-brainer. I hope it's like that. Oh, it's directly built in. Oh, okay, got you. That's cool though. Yo, I never would imagine that in 1,000 years. Cause you know how Microsoft, well, Xbox and PlayStation compete with each other. They both have their own dedicated games that you can exclusively play on their network. Microsoft Flight Simulator going to PlayStation is like PlayStation giving Microsoft Gran Turismo. That's like us seeing Gran Turismo on Xbox. That's wild, bro. But I understand why Microsoft did it. It's actually a great move. For one, it will help us community to grow as flight simmers. And for two, they're going to make even more money now because they're not just exclusive to Xbox. It's gonna be on PlayStation and Xbox. So that's a win-win, bro. That's a W for Microsoft. And PlayStation kind of need that though. They need a flight sim game because they don't have any. There's no flight sim games you can really play on PlayStation, away from those like little airport games or like. But there's nothing like in depth like 2020 or 24. You know. Alright, chat. Hour, 20 more minutes left of this flight. We'll plan for arrival in about 20 minutes. I'm gonna get a drink of water. I'll be right back, chat. Need to see the map up closer. Yeah, so it's both of us. It's me and Ashton. I can make it bigger. So yeah, we're about an hour away. My current trim level in the Airbus. I'm talking about this. But that's the trim level I'm at right now. We have 550 nautical miles left to go. Oh, we have to go back to Unicom. Alright, we're on Unicom. Oh, that's way different? What's different about it? What's gonna be different, gamer? My flight level, I'm at 360. And my speed, we got 429 on the ground speed and 446 on the air speed. And right now we getting like getting a legit headwind right now. 19 knots. I think Ashton is going a little bit faster than us. Alright, he's at 430 on the ground speed. Ooh, it's looking kind of busy in Miami. No, I mean the Mach speed. Oh, our Mach speed is 0.76. 0.76 is our Mach speed right now. No, we're not at 8.0. We're at 7.76. We can go faster. I'm gonna leave it in economy. We only got an hour and 14 minutes left. Everything is different? Oh shoot. I'm interested to see, bro. I wonder how much work it was for them to make it compatible. Oh, that's why my nose is riding high? Oh, because of the headwind? Do anyone of y'all own a PlayStation 5? If so, are you gonna get it? Are you gonna get Microsoft 2024? Oh, you do? Are you gonna get it Mexican? I'll write it out. The faster you go to the lower your reported trim, that makes the plane feel flat inside. Since your speed is 0.76, the trim is pitched to maintain altitude. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, I'm still cruising. What's up, Freddie? It's all good, Spin Rush. That's a fun fact, though. That's a fun fact. No, you're not gonna get it because you already got it on PC. Okay, that's fair. I wouldn't have purchased it either if I already got it on PC. Like, if you got it on PC, you don't need it. Unless you know, rich and you just want to experience it. No point of buying it, and PC is better anyway. That's a fact. I feel like it's for people that don't have a PC. It's for people that don't have an Xbox. That's what it's for, bro. And still want a flight sim? Hell yeah. Is there ATC in Miami? Let me see. As of right now, no. But it looks like we have a whole bunch of local traffic, though. Hey, Freddie, are you still in chat? Freddie, let me know if you're still here. If you're still here, Freddie, what's the what's the airport code for tomorrow? Or did you put in a flight request? Was it Delhi to Young? Send to me again, Freddie. I forgot where we were flying tomorrow. Have you done any snow landings yet? I flew to the other day. I couldn't see anything. Whiteout. It was like the Trump family, white and coming down hard. Yes, we've done one so far. When we flew in and out of Montreal. That was a snow stream. That was like we flew from the cold to the tropical heat, and then we flew back from the heat to the cold, and it was snowing when we landed. It isn't a Discord flight request? Okay, alright, cool. So it was what, Delhi to where? Let me write it down. It was Delhi, and what's the other airport? In about 10 minutes, chat, we'll plan our arrival. What planes? I'm using the, what was it, A320? Hold on, let me look at it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, right here. It's gonna be Air India, and I'm gonna be in an A320. So I couldn't find a livery for the fly-by-wire for Air India, so we're gonna be using the Fenix A320 for that flight. So it won't be a Neo. I got it. Delhi. Yep, I got it. Freddie. I give y'all an idea. Alright, so it is VIDP to VYYY. Alright, so we're taking Air India, and it looks like this airline also fly there. And they use the A319 and the E-Jet. Oh, Myanmar Airway. I'm going to check Myanmar Airlines one more time. But we're planning on taking this one right here, which is supposed to be an A320 Neo. Let me check one more time, see if we can find a Myanmar livery. So they do have it for the fly-by-wire, but it's in 2020. 2020, 2020, 2020. 2020, 2020, 2020. Yeah, they don't have one for the Phoenix. I mean, yeah, for a Phoenix, sorry. Or, for 2024. Why? What's she do? Oh, she just ran downstairs. It's hilarious. Flight out of Mali to Indigo Air. No traffic out there. Ooh, I haven't been in Mali in a while. We flew Mali though. We did Dubai to Mali in a 777. Mali is one of those spots that I'm definitely gonna be going back to though. The airport is just dope. On that little island, bro. I remember when I first discovered that route. I think it was from an IRL footage I seen. I was like, yo, what airport is that? And I had to fly there in a sim. Ever since then, I've probably been there a handful of times. Let me take a picture of that. So you're saying VTSP? To VRMM? That's the flight right there? I'll look into that one, Spin. I've done that a few times. Oh, you have? Chat, if you haven't yet, don't forget to smash down that like button. When was the last time you took a flight? Spin. All right, chat. One last hour left of the flight. Oh, in the sim. Nice.
Is it muted? Hi, friend.
I'm back, chat. I flew the other day after work, came home, went to Seoul, and then that's like a routine cup of coffee for me though. I've done it many times. Yeah, I gotta go back there, man. We need to fly the A380. We need to take the A380 for a spin. Do some what's that airline again in Seoul? Asiana Airlines. Actually, maybe one of the reasons I watch your channel is to get idea. Innsbruck is now one of my favorites. Nice. I got that from you. I don't usually fly in the UK. Yeah, bro. Innsbruck is a definitely go-to. Have you been to Tjsj-Kmia yet? Tjsj-Kmia, you have to go there, bro. Let me show you a video of Tjsj-Kmia. This is in Greece. You have to go here, bro. We've flown there. This is one of the places I fly to once in a while on the channel. See if I can locate it. All right, this is a famous one right here. So they call this the so you know Saint Martin? This is the Saint Martin of Greece. Jeez. This gotta be another video. Play. Oh my goodness. This thing keeps clicking away. Alright, here we go. You gotta fly here too, Spen. You gotta go there, Spen. What's the code? I got you. I got you right now. Alright, it's LGSK. I'll type it in chat. LGSK. Matter of fact, let's pull it up. I'm gonna give you an idea. You can fly from they usually fly from hold on. Alright, so there's multiple aircrafts that fly here. There's seasonal aircrafts that fly here. But right now in the season, it looks like only Olympic is flying here in the ATR. But TUI Airways fly here. Sometime Olympic, which is Aegean. Aegean will fly there from here. From Athens. Sometimes they fly from there, and it's like a short flight from here all the way over into Skiathos. This is the shortest route I think that you can fly in here, like a real flight. But yeah, you can fly from Athens and then fly into Skiathos. It's like a 30-minute flight. But yeah, bro, try it, bro. I feel like if you like Innsbruck, you will like that one too. Also, I got another one for you. Have you ever been to Gibraltar? Gibraltar is another one. Have you ever flown here before? Chat, we gotta fly here on 24 so I can see how it looks. But this is another one. Small airport, tiny runway, big plane. Gotta fly there, bro. Airport is crazy. They have a road here, which they no longer use. But people walk from one side to the other to cross the runway, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. No ILS in Gibraltar. Handle that. Nope, there's no ILS. My favorite approach going in there is when you do the circle to land. When you come in and circle to land. That's my favorite approach in there. But yeah, man. Gotta give it a try. There is a Maldivian Airlines that operates A320s from Mali to... Okay, in India? Okay. Yeah, we're going to go back to Mali. I got my iPhone in front of me. I'll look at the Flight Radar 24. Okay. Oh, so you have flown from Gibraltar? Yeah, man. To Madeira. Oh, two iconic airports. Hell yeah. Oh, Gibraltar, wrong spelling. Hop on VC, I will tell you the spelling. What you talking about, bro? The hell you talking about? That's how it's spelled on YouTube. You mean how to pronounce it? Is that what you're saying? Because why you gotta get on voice chat to tell me how to spell it? Alright, chat, let's plan for arrival. Alright, so I already looked at IRL, what they're doing. They're landing on 09, which is an iconic runway. I actually experienced that runway in real life. Actually, I can probably show y'all the landing IRL. Into 09 in Miami. Let me see if I can find it real quick. me see if I can find that real quick. Show y'all. Right here, I found it. So this is me flying into Miami, real life, land on 09. And that was a butter. That pilot did his thing on that one. Yeah, we about to fly there right now. Oh, look at the Bahamas. Man, we should have been planning our arrival. All right, let's do it real quick. Let's go to arrival. We'll take 09 ILS for our star. It's gonna be device 2. Okay. Transition. Do we have Mattis? Oh, we have Mattis. Alright, let's go ahead and insert that. Let's go to our... Oh, I'm going to have to go header mode and then go back. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go to our perf page. And let me read off the METAR to y'all real quick. METAR, winds are calm. Temperature is 24 degrees. Altimeter is 3013. And for minimums, minimum's gonna be 208. Nice. Now let's jump back outside and admire the views. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. That's 1-2 Mo? For real? Is it? Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I thought that was 09. You are right, my friend. You are right. That was 1-2. Tjsj-Kmia in Honduras was amazing. The bowl approach. Show me give me a flight request for that, bro. What's the airport code on that one? My mistake. Yes, my mistake. So, oh, okay. I know y'all be telling me I pronounce it wrong, but it's just my accent, bro. Gibraltar. Is it something like that? I asked Google. How you say Gibraltar? No. How you say Gibraltar Airport? Gibraltar Airport. Gibraltar. All right, Gibraltar Airport. There you go. Gibraltar. That's better. I think only flight simmers truly understand how many airplanes are actually in the sky. If people only knew, all these planes are on Flight Radar 24. So yes, my friends and families or people that I talk aviation stuff with, I'll be like telling them, and then when I show them the actual map of like the planes flying over them, like right at the moment, they're like, "What the hell?" And I'm like, "Yep, tell me about it." And also, I'll be trying to encourage people that are scared to fly. Like, they be like, "Oh, I ain't never flying. I'm scared." And I'll be like, "Bro, look at all these planes in the air." I'll show them Flight Radar 24. And I'm like, you're more likely to get in a car accident than get into a plane crash. And, you know, they don't understand it. But then you show them how many planes fly in real time. It's like, bro, that's like endless amount of planes flying in the real world at the same time. I have a video landing on 09. You do, gamer? Nice. You better do. Shoot, you're from Florida. I think only flight... Oh, I read that already. Oh, okay. Got you. Yeah, we're neck to neck, bro. You want to go first? You gonna let me go first? And the airport code is MHTJ Oh, Tjsj-Kmia, yes, bro. I know I'm mad. Well, I'm not mad, but I'm sad that they don't fly there anymore, bro. Like with the bigger planes, bro. I used to faithfully get up every morning and practice flying into Tjsj-Kmia, bro. Every morning I used to get up and fly the real flights. It was Avianca used to go there every day faithfully. I used to wake up in the morning and fly those routes to from what was the airport in damn, I forgot the airport that we took off out of. I forgot the name of it because I haven't been there in so long. But yeah, it's like a 30-minute flight from this airport into Tjsj-Kmia, bro. I had so many experiences, bro. My first time flying there, did like 3 go-arounds. Second time flying there, I couldn't grab the center line on the runway. We basically ended up on the side of the runway. 5th and 6th time, slamming it, no butter. Yeah, I used to practice that flight every morning. Not every morning, but I used to practice that flight daily, bro. Like at least 2-3 times a week. Back in my early simming days, bro. I wish they still fly there. But I also thought about doing an IRL flight there just to see the scenery. Because I think there's a ATR, yeah, right here. There's an ATR that fly there with CM Airlines. CM Airlines. I think I found a livery. But we gotta fly there again, bro. I gotta fly there. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, I'm over. Oh, okay. That's where that is. Oh, yeah, you are from the Bahamas. There you go. Ashton giving us some fun fact, chat. We in his environment right now. Hey, Mike Better? Yeah, we did this yesterday, bro. Remember we switched back over to the main mic, and we used we used this for VATSIM. The laggy mic. Remember the laggy mic? Yeah, we're using that for VATSIM mic. I mean, a laggy camera. We're using that for VATSIM mic. Oh, and today, I just texted the guy. When I'm done streaming, I'm going to go pick that up, chat. Okay, he just texted me back. So, I'm going to go pick that camera up today. So, tomorrow we should have our full camera set up. Mo, one of my English teacher from grade 6 says she is scared of when the plane climbs suddenly when it's landing, and she is clearly describing a go around. Damn, have y'all ever witnessed the go around? Like on the plane, on board, IRL? I've never witnessed the go around. Hey Freddie, did you explain to her what that meant? Or what's that called? Oh, we gotta go direct to a waypoint. Let's go direct to Mattis. Alright, we're back on track. TOD is coming up in about 130 nautical miles. 130. Yo, I need a I'm probably gonna have to order one. I need a so when I went to Bahamas, I got souvenir shirts, right? A whole bunch of souvenir shirts that says Bahamas. I cannot find either one of them. Not one of them. I need I'm either gonna get a flag, or when I find one of those shirts, it's gonna go back there. I got like I'm gonna put back there, like in the background. I'm gonna put a flag or a representation of every country I ever flown to or been to. So far I have Dominican Republic, Jamaica, of course. I need a Puerto Rican flag or something that represents Puerto Rico, and I need one for the Bahamas as well. And where else did I go? Trying to think of all the places I traveled to. But yeah, that's what the background theme is going to be, chat. We're going to have a flag for everywhere we go. Bahamas, hell yeah. Microsoft 24 make the Bahamas looks good. Hell yeah, bro. I swear, it does. It really does. Even like when we flew into Cuba, it looked really good. Yep, not a good feeling. Now I'm grade 7, so it was a year ago when she said that. And we were doing a fear of flying worksheet. She had y'all doing a fear of flying worksheet, bro. That's crazy. What the hell I just do? I hit the wrong keyboard. I got 2024 for my gift. Just need to install it. Hell yeah. Hopefully your PC runs like a charm with that thing, man. A PC that I have now was struggling. So it wasn't struggling when I'm offline, but when I started streaming, my frames was just dropping like crazy. But yeah, definitely give it a shot, bro. Definitely give it a shot. Install it. Play around with it. You're going to love it, man. I feel like for me personally, it's hard for me to go back to 2020. But we are going to double back on 2020 at some point. Do some of those flight requests that y'all wanted. But yeah, man. Definitely a game changer. As far as visuals. For the flight dynamics and the physics, I don't feel the difference, to be honest. But as far as the visuals, yeah, you can definitely see the difference. Especially one of the biggest one too is with the trees. The trees are more realistic in here. And I like how like when you're in a winter scenery, it doesn't show the trees on the leaves on the trees. It's the small details for me, bro. Is it turquoise water for me? Yeah, the turquoise. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. And trust, like, chat, Bahamas look just like that. Like, I didn't actually fly into the Bahamas. I was on a cruise, and man, just looking at the water on the cruise, chat, stunning, bro, stunning. I want to go back, bro. I need to go back on another cruise. Mo, when are you gonna go back to 2020? Soon. Soon. We're gonna double back just to get some of those flight requests out the way that y'all want to see. And then we might. I'm stalling because we still need to do the milk run. I'm stalling. Someone said something about PMDG dropping the 737 next week. I hope it's factual, bro. I want to do the milk run. You're over Pink Sand Island. Why is it called Pink Sand Island? Why is it called Pink? Is the sand pink? Alright, chat. About half an hour left of the flight. And we are... Oh, damn. Traffic in Miami cleared up. There's a whole bunch of planes here. Lutheria Pink Sand. Google it. All right. Oh, they got their own airport. What planes fly out of here? But anyways, let me look up. Oh, Pink Sand Beach. Nice. This almost looks like 2024. Is this real pictures? Yeah, that's real pictures. Damn, that looks good, bro. That's dope, bro. Look at the different, like, look at how, what? One side of the water is like dark blue and the other one is like turquoise. That's fire, bro. Alright, about 80 more nautical miles left to go until we start our descent. And we might run out of music. I think that's our whole playlist. Yep, that's the end of that. Getting ready for descent anyways. Yeah, that was the glass window bridge. It's called a glass window bridge. That's dope. Oh, now I'm over Andros, the largest island in the Bahamas. Dope. We are made up of 700 islands and cays. Really? Fun fact. I would do a flight from Andros on a Piper. Yeah. When? When are you doing it, gamer? Mo must go to the Inkul Lake or Bagan searching on Google. Oh, it's Inlee Lake. Oh, oops. Inlee. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's nice. Big and Ingley Lake are two separate major tourist destinations in Myanmar, not the same place. Bigan is an ancient city known for its thousands of temples and stupas spread across a plain, while Ingley Lake is highland freshwater lake famous for its floating villages, unique leg rowing fishermen, and stilted communities. Interesting. Are you gonna do it today, gamer? Damn, I wish I could join you. Oh shit, we about to pass TOD. Alright, seatbelt signs can come on. Let's take a look at our charts here real quick. Let's go to our arrival.
The flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
Alright, when we start descent, we're going to start with 28,000. Well, the people from Inley Lake row beats with their legs. Oh, the row boats with their legs. With their legs? Hold on. I'm trying to picture that. Row a boat with your legs. So you put one leg out the boat on the side and then kick like a horse? But if you're the only person in the boat, won't the boat tip over? Interesting. I might have to look at videos on that. I might have to see that for myself. Thank you, Chad, for 7 likes. If you haven't yet, don't forget to smash down that like button. Yo, admiring this view, we about to miss our top of the descent. Let's start our descent right now. Let's get down to 28,000. And we'll do open descent.
To assist with customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Alright, CTAF is going to be 118.3. Oh, it says enter destination data. We already did that. Alright, disregard. Alright, 152 nautical miles left to go. We'll admire the last of that view. You can do tomorrow, but I know you wouldn't do this flight because you fly only airlines. But no, we can definitely do like a community flight though. We could do community flights. We actually need to do a community flight. We haven't done a community flight in a long time. But yes, for the most part, I really only fly airliners. I low key want to fly the Beluga. But there's a reason why I don't see nobody flying it. I know there's a reason. Just like that damn Anybuilds A321 LR. I had to learn the hard way. They need to fix the fuel consumption on that thing. But yeah, tomorrow let's see if we can do multiple streams. We're going to do the Myanmar stream in the morning. Then maybe later on in the afternoon. So my son don't have games on Friday. Well, his football season is up. So maybe we can do like an afternoon stream as well. Alright, we can do open descent down to 15,000. You can do a long haul with the A330 200 KFL to SKP. Search it up. Oh, Fort Lauderdale. Oh, that's in Brazil. SBKP. Oh, I used to fly this route a long time ago. Oh, word. How long? Dang, that's like 8 hours. I'm gonna screenshot this. Oh yeah, bro. I do want to fly the A330 as well, bro. I do want to fly that thing. It's an 8-hour stream. Yeah, it's like an 8-hour flight. Decisions. Thanks for that, though, gamer. Hey, chat. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Get ready for arrival. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, we back. For the next long haul, you got to do this route? Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. A380 Mabi or Mabe, Dubai to Rome with the Emirates. Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah, I do need to try the A380 out. I heard it's got an update. Have any one of y'all tried it out yet? Alright, auto brakes we can set to medium. Alright, let's get down for 11,000. Miami traffic, Spirit Wing 739 on the Vice 2 arrival, expecting runway 09 for Miami traffic. Alright, coming up on transition altitude. It's going to be 3013. Emirates A380, Dubai to Rome, Rome to JFK. Airways headwind on the A3 on the headwind. Do we have the headwind in 24? I don't think we have a headwind in 24. Or is it compatible with 24? Alright, let's open this scent down to 9,000. And here comes Miami, chat. Alright, let's do open descent down to 6. You going negative 186? Hey, okay. Our sidekick said we're going to get a negative 186. Let's see.
We have begun our final descent into Miami. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Let's get our lights on. And we can go to CTAF. Oh, we forgot to put the wind. Oh, it's calm anyways. Miami traffic, Spirit Wing 739 on a downwind, expecting runway 09. Alright, airport is off to our right side. Aim for the numbers and float it down the 1,000 footers, the big white boxes. Now you're giving me pointers. All right, bro. Thank you. There goes Miami International Airport. Alright, let's get down for 4,000. Yeah, it's crazy how the wind just shifted from a tailwind, from a headwind to a tailwind. Actually, yep.
Miami traffic, Gemini 1299 airborne, clear right at 1500 climbing 360 off the Hercon for departure.
I don't need you to sell me. Are you flying today, Empathy, or you got school? Alright, LS can come on. Alright, let's do 220 on the speed. And let's go direct leg. Miami traffic, spare wing 739, right base turn for final, expect on runway 09er. Alright, let's go flaps 1. Alright, let's bring y'all over. Alright, airport is about 15 nautical miles out. Let's go ahead and capture the localizer. Miami traffic, spare wing 739, established on the ILS for runway 09. Alright, when we land, we need to vacate to the left.
And Miami traffic, Cayman Airways 457, approach runway 12 at this time.
Alright, so we're gonna land and we're gonna park somewhere over here. Alright, let's bring our speed back to about 190. And we get another natural flaps out. Let's paint the cabin. Seated for landing. And get those predictions in chat. Freddie going 160. Empathy going negative 186. And I'm going to aim for negative 180. Alright? Alright, 10 nautical miles out. Drop our... Oh, start the recorder. Alright, recorder is recording. Drop our landing gear. Let's go full flaps. And config for landing. Arm our speed brakes. Enjoy the arrival, chat. Let's go, my airplane.
2,500. $1,000.
1,000, check.
Miami traffic, American 1204, 10-mile final, runway 9er, Miami.
$500. 100 above.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
40.
Too low. Terrain.
30. 20. Retard. Retard. 5.
Nose down gently. Nice. No reverse thrust needed. Keep our speed up. We'll vacate to the left. Alright, we'll vacate right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Miami. The local time is 9:57 a.m.
Clean up our flaps.
It's currently about 79 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your
Miami
mobile
traffic,
device.
Spirit Wing
Please
739,
remain
clear off
seated until
runway
the aircraft
09.
has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned
Clean up our
off.
flaps.
Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have been
Clean
shifted
up our
during the
lights.
flight. We thank you for flying with us.
APU master start switch. Let's go APU start. Miami traffic, Spirit Wing 739, taxi and Tango will be crossing runway 30 and we'll be parking at the terminals for Miami traffic. Alright, we got one more runway to cross. And landing rate, chat, we are looking at negative 128 with a G of 1.05. Stop the recorder. We'll turn our strobes back on for now since we're crossing this runway. We'll park somewhere over here. This is where Spirit be parking. Well, this is where a flight I tracked earlier parked at. Alright.
And Miami traffic came in Airways 1257 on final runway 12 at this time.
Alright, so he's taking 12. I gotta, hold up. Let's see here. Oopsies. Oh, we could park. Alright, stop right here real quick. Let's get the drone cam out. Bring out back over.
Miami traffic, American 1204, runway 9er, vacate.
Alright, he's taking 12. So it should be this one right here. It should be 12. Alright. He's not in sight as yet, so let's jump back in the cockpit real quick and let's get out the way. APU should be available. Let's go APU bleed. And we'll park right here. Alright, can we get a complimentary good parking? Alright, we should be good right about.
And came on 2157, clear of runway 12, fire Papa.
He landed? What? Damn, he fast, chat. I thought this man was like on. I didn't know he was on short final. Damn, you quick, bro. Damn, we missed his landing. That was quick, bro. Hey, I'm sorry, Ashton. My time management was way off. Let me save the recorder.
Always got to keep an eye out.
No, you're so fast with it, man. Damn. Damn, we missed his landing. What was your landing, Ashton? What was your landing rate? You had one job. Damn, I know, bro. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. Damn, bro. Alright, just shut down our engines.
Well, look at the right now.
Beacon light can come off. Seatbelt signs.
Negative 110 on the line.
Nice. We got it right around the same ballpark. Right around the same ballpark. Alright, we are 21 minutes early, 92% satisfaction. They gave us a negative 124. Alright, I'm gonna give you all y'all points. GG's, chat. GG's. He did call outs? Yes, he did. He did say he was on the localizer, but I didn't know. I thought he was still like 10 nautical miles out. But he was on short final when he made that call out. He was on short final, bro. He was on short freaking final. Alright, so disconnect from the network. Thank you, Ashton, for flying, bro. Appreciate you, man. Let's go ahead and reset GSX. Actually, yeah, let me give you our points real quick. Oh, Ashton, you got that, bro. Ashton get the extra 200 points. He is right in the middle, 20 digits off from 125. So Ashton, you went from 700 to 900. And Gamer, Gamer, you got 175, so you get 100 points. And we got empathy, right? Oh, Freddy can get points as well. Alright, y'all all got your points. Y'all good. Plus the past 2 days, sir? You got it the past couple days? No way. I gave you your points. I gave you all y'all points. I ain't missed nobody. Alright, let's get ready for the replays.
Florida swamps in the morning haze, more lifts off chasing brighter days. The skyline fades, horizon wide, clouds rolling but it's steady inside. Fly by mode, touchdown slow, always leave some butter on the runway, you know.
Alright, airplane spooling up. Let's load up our departure out of San Juan. Let's go. I flew with you. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you flying. Mo, this is Freddy. I like the stream on my tablet, so there is 2 likes from me. Thank you. Oh, Freddy. Okay. Thank you, Freddy. What the hell's going on here? Oh. Alright, here we go. Yo, it's crazy, chat. We were plane spotting from right here. Or maybe this one. One of these hotels. We were plane spotting out of. IRL. Yo, chat. If I go back, when I go back to Puerto Rico, I low key might book that same hotel, bro.
From the marshes to the city lights, to the mountain peaks at endless heights. Wherever he goes, sky still safe. Fly by moles, got butter on the runway. Fly by moles, touchdown slow. Always leave some butter on the runway, you know. New York sky rising, shining like gold. Colorado mountains, standing so bold.
Damn, I miss Puerto Rico already. Alright, Freddy, thanks for hanging out, man. You have a good one. Alright, y'all ready for the landing? Alright, let's teleport. Alright, this is our landing in Miami. Alright, let's fast forward. Right about here. Hey, empathy, I took your advice. You said aim for that number and float it down the 1,000 footers. And that's exactly what we did.
finds a calm above the skies. Every flight's a story written on the blue. Every land is smooth, like only he can do. Fly by low, touchdown slow. Always.
Thanks for taking it. Salute to you, bro. We ready for the plants? I thought I was gonna get it on the blocks. Whew, that was nice. That was satisfying. Satisfaction at best, bro. Let's run it back. Oh, he was racing the train. Perfect. And that was good. Alright, let's check it on the drone cam.
Florida swamps in the morning haze. More live soft, chasing brighter days. The skyline fades, horizon wide. Clouds rolling, but he's steady inside. Fly by mo, touchdown slow. Always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Will shift, the storm may rise, but he finds a calm above the skies.
Alright, chat. We'll be back again tomorrow morning around the same time. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for the likes. Thank y'all for the subs. Till then, God bless y'all. And we'll be back before you know it. See y'all in the mornings. God bless y'all, chat. We out of here. Peace. And we out. Alright, chat. Have a good day, man.
From the marshes to the city lights. Florida swamps in the morning haze. More live soft, chasing brighter days. The skyline fades, horizon wide. Clouds rolling, but he's steady inside. Fly by mo, touchdown slow. Always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Winds will shift, the storm may rise, but he finds a calm above the skies. Every flight's a story written on the blue. Every land is smooth, like only he can do. Fly by low, touchdown slow. Always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Standing so bold. From the to the city lights, to the mountain peaks at endless heights. Wherever he goes, the sky's still safe. Fly by moles, got butter on the runway. Fly by moles, touchdown slow. Always leave some butter on the runway, you know. New York sky rising, shining like gold. Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Standing so bold. Winds will shift, the storm may rise, but he finds a calm above the skies. Every flight's a story written on the blue. Every land is smooth, like only he can do. Fly by low, touchdown slow. Always leave some butter on the runway, you know. New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Standing so bold. From the marshes to the city lights, from the marshes to the city lights, to the mountain peaks at endless heights. Wherever he